Ladies and gentlemen, the American Cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. We're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, does this shock you? Special counsel says there will not be any charges filed against Joe Biden for his documents. By the way, they mocked Trump where his documents were and everything else. These documents were in a garage, in a Corvette, unlocked, scattered all over the place, different universities, classified documents that he didn't have a right to unclassified because he was a United States senator or vice president at the time. Joe Biden is running a full-scale criminal operation, which is the United States government. Plain and simple. They do everything they falsely accuse Trump of doing. TikTok, Osama bin Laden, the letter to America, which was anti-Semitic, anti-Christian, blah, blah, blah. He had some TikTok jackwagons talking it up like it was true. No, it wasn't. All right, Biden says Newsom can have the job. I wonder what Kamala Harris thinks of that comment. So it begins. So it begins. Remember what I said. Joe Biden, I called this a long time ago. Joe Biden is not going to run for re-election. He's going to resign or retire. It's going to be his last term, and he's going to pardon himself and Hunter Biden and everybody in the family going out the door. David DePape found guilty. This had to do with Nancy Pelosi's husband. The hammer attack. He was found guilty. G. Dinner. Yeah, let me see. Apple, $40,000 to have a dinner with G. Musk paid a couple grand. G gets treated like the conquering hero. Hell, there were more Chinese flags along the route than American flags being held by Americans. Apparently, Mace has got some dirt on McCarthy. We all know what that is. At least I know what that is. Here's what it is. He almost didn't get speaker last time around. This was like years back. Why? Because he had some marital things going down. So I'm sure that that's what it's all about. Tim Ballard, who was portrayed in the movie Sound of Freedom, allegedly been accused of some sexual abuse relative to some adult women. By the way, I'm not justifying it. All I'm saying is this. This has got nothing to do with all the work he's done bringing attention to saving kids. I don't know whether these allegations are true or not, but you know what? It doesn't change. This is the woke liberal media, CIA, FBI, everybody else trying to get Tim Ballard. All right, Patriot Awards last night in Nashville. I might go against the stream on these. These things make me puke. It is such a promotional bunch of BS. Patriot Awards. Really? Who's the biggest patriot? We're going to start doing awards on patriotism? Makes no sense to me. Except it's about Fox Nation trying to get some money to their base, from their base. No gag order for Trump, so Trump let it rip. I love it. Jim Jordan is subpoenaing records of Bank of America. Go get him, Jim. Pentagon has failed 6 straight audits, 6 straight years. Can you imagine the financial corruption in the Defense Department? Santos, the besieged congressman from New York, Republican, is going to step down. Ethics complaint was a little too rough. Candace versus Shapiro. Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson seems to be all in for Palestine. I'm telling you, just the way it is. Now, Candace Owens points out that Shapiro was wrong on COVID and the vaccine. Granted, doesn't mean he's wrong here. I tell you right now, I stand with Israel. Biden, this is unbelievable. This is probably as symbolic of anything in Joe Biden's entire administration to show what he's all about, how stupid, dumb he is. All right. They're going to let out grizzly bears back into the wild near places that they would maybe eat people. Is this some kind of sick game? Only Joe Biden's administration. Let's put people at risk with grizzly bears. They're probably chuckling at the White House. We'll see how many grizzly. They're probably taking bets. Which grizzly eats a human first? Gosh. Sad story. 21-year-old young pilot bagged the tower to make sure they tell his parents that he loves them before his plane crashed, and he died. Sad. Wow. I'm glad your son's not flying planes anymore.
Yes, so am I.
This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.